My name is Natasha Hofmeester and I'm the assistant coach of the Ikey's women's team, and I've been here for the past 3 years assisting and helping the girls. The first 2 years when I got here, we didn't really have a full team to field and to play a full 15s game. And this year was the first time that we were able to do that, which was pretty amazing. I mean, you come to training and you have a full set of girls that you can train with, and that was pretty exciting. We've been asking, the girls, just bring one friend. Just bring one friend to a training, let them come and watch what we do. We have done also a lot of friendlies, a lot of socials where we can ask them to come and just try it out. Not only have we been playing the contact part, but we also go out and play tag rugby as fun. And that's also how we've been getting more girls into the game as well.
The difference between tag rugby and normal rugby is that tag rugby there's non-contact, it's non-contact. We don't tackle. Our tackles are the tags that we take them off from someone's hips. So if you take the tag off, that counts as a tackle. Whereas in normal rugby, when you tackle someone, that's how it is. And we don't play 15s or 7s, it's 8 people on a field. So the World Cup, the Tag Rugby World Cup, is happening in Australia from the 15th to the 19th of October. So when I got the email of being selected to represent South Africa at Australia, I was excited, but also a bit nervous. TAG is a non-profit organization. We rely on sponsors and donations for players to get to the World Cup. And it would be great to get a sponsor or donation to back me up to get me to Australia. This will make a huge impact on my rugby career because I want to see where it goes even after I graduate.
Because if they touch one of us, they touch one of us.
Our goals and motivation for this year specifically is that we just want to have that consistency of having a team that we can field, every week in, week out, when we have league games, we have 15 goals or 23 goals that we can actually put on the field. We want to have that consistency, that's our goal, but we want to also grow, and we want the girls, whatever we teach them, because we have to remember that some of these girls have never played before, they've never passed the ball before, they don't know rugby. So for us, it's important that these girls, take whatever we teach them, they take it into the next week and we grow. For us, that's important.
Well done, team! Well done, team!
The one thing that I always aim to do is to make sure that I do my schoolwork before my rugby work. So that's because the one thing that I came to UCT for is to get my degree. So without the degree, I cannot play the sports. That's what I've told myself, yeah. For me, it's more of developing a good women's rugby program within the institution. I want the institution to get to a level where they develop very good rugby players that can play for the country as well, that can represent the country and not just end it at university level. So that's what it means to me. It means developing young players that can one day represent the country and having a good women's rugby program within the institution.
That's the reason why.
We always say, well, we need recognition. We want people to see us, we want people to hear us, we want people to know about us. But I think in actual fact, we want equal. That's what we want. I think a lot of people will agree with me that in women's sport itself, doesn't matter which sport, we always need to show before we can get. And for men, it's different. They get before they can show. And for us, or for me, I think we pass that. We want equal. Whatever the men get, we also want. And we want to get it, and then we want to show it, and not vice versa. So for me, I think what we need is just, equal.
It will definitely elevate the program within UCT, and not just UCT, it will also bring in more players from other high schools who want to come to study to UCT, but they can't study at UCT because they don't know if the women's program, the rugby women's program, is good enough for them. It will definitely, instill that hope in girls that are still in high school to say, you know what, I want to study at UCT, and not only for the academics, but also for women's rugby. It's getting stronger, it's getting bigger.